Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm better now. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
Tracy Bird.
Tracy Bird. Where are you from, Tracy?
I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma for 3 more weeks.
You know you're in Ada, Oklahoma right now, right?
Yes, I do. I came here specifically.
How'd you get here?
In a car.
In a car? Okay.
Yes.
So why are you here?
To see my son's pastor,
Okay. Who's your son?
Jacob Littlebear, and Mitchell Boeing, but he's died, so. Anyway, I was going to come here, and I thought my son was coming to meet me here, actually.
Okay. Which son?
Not the one that died, but the other one, Jacob Littlebear.
Okay.
I haven't heard from Jacob.
Well,
I don't know.
When's the last time you saw Jacob?
I haven't seen him personally in quite a long time. It's been 2 years, but I've messaged him a few times.
Where's your car at?
I just parked it for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
The picket fence, actually.
I'm not
Okay.
going anywhere right now.
Okay, that's fine. I was just asking.
At first she was inquiring about getting a tent and sleeping outside, and we thought that was way too cold.
Well,
Yeah.
I just, not necessarily tonight. I'm tent shopping. I need a tent, period. So I throw that out there everywhere I go, just about.
Sure.
You never know who has one.
Somebody
We're not
might have a
using.
tent.
That's exactly right. And trailers and whatnot.
Okay. Do you have your license or ID on you, Tracy?
In the car, probably, yeah.
How do you spell your last name?
Bird, B-Y-R-D. What's the matter exactly?
You were driving really fast. Thinking somebody noticed. You know what I mean?
Well, I have a different feeling actually right now.
What's your date of
I've
birth?
been here for quite some time for somebody to just not notice.
What's your date of birth?
12/15/61. My brother-in-law's the county sheriff. If you want to call him and get any information, he's probably.
No, that's okay. I'll just go through my dispatch and do it. 267 Central 4344, name, date of birth.
I got a ticket on the way to get Jacob
267, go ahead.
out of the VA hospital that time. So
Last name
I know
Bird,
I'm clear
boy
there.
Young,
I'm
Robert
going to
David.
jump in.
Where was
First
that?
name Tracy,
Huh?
date of birth
What was that?
1961, 12:50 on a
Manford.
female.
Manford at
Old
1 in
Manford
the
or New
morning.
Manford? Everyone, I always have to ask that, because I'm
She's
from Tulsa,
just
I remember that.
Kind of
Well,
crazy.
Old Manford's under the lake.
What
That's
the-
right, it is.
What I do remember is my dad worked in the Sand Springs Arm Steel, and he hung out in
I don't have
Manford
nothing
a lot.
with her other than that.
Just your
I don't
dad?
have anything
My
for her
dad,
other
and
than
I
that.
remember being not old enough to drive and driving in,
267
and
Central, go ahead.
before the highway
Uh-huh.
went where 97 goes where it goes, and it was over there, and it's curvy, and my dad was like, "You're not gonna drive faster," because he was.
So, did you live in Sand Springs?
Yeah.
Oh, I went to first
Do I?
grade at Lake School in Sand
Maybe.
Springs. I
I
can
don't
still
know.
drive you to it. I can't give
That's
you
what I'm
the
thinking.
address, but I remember going.
No delay.
That's right. It's right off the Charles Page Boulevard.
Tracy, where does your son live?
285 Central.
Jacob, he lives at
267.
325 Glen Lane, but he's at my apartment at 7708 Victor Avenue.
In
Glen
Tulsa?
Lane's in Sepulveda, Victor Avenue's in Tulsa.
Your son is in Tulsa?
I don't know, you'll have to call 219-6051. Jacob Littlebear, 918.
I'll try it. What'd you say, 918?
918-219-6051.
So you said Lynn Lane. My grandparents lived off Lynn Lane.
I'll grab my phone.
Yeah, well, I think it's over there.
You do?
Well, you know, I have been amazed.
Star 67.
Yeah, star 67 before you.
They'll take a city's name, a street name like that, and carry it for miles. And I didn't know Lynn Lane went all the way over to where you said. But when I grew up, yeah, and like when I grew up, I didn't.
Do what?
You're good, I'm gonna get out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Kenosha is over there. It's actually 71st. Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be different for everybody else. Oh, yeah. Well, where I live, they changed the street name.
Your call has been forwarded.
But if you put the number in and try to find my house, it takes you half a mile.
I did that for a while. That was fun.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, it was fun. I would like to do that again at that first 15 years old.
Where did you?
Well, I was living in Tulsa. I was mostly in Tulsa.
Oh, okay.
I usually
Your call has been forwarded.
He's not going to answer.
When I was a kid, Broken Arrow was separated from Tulsa.
to Dallas and
Yeah.
these felt comfortable
Oh,
in
no,
Tulsa.
oh my goodness, yes.
Hey Tracy,
Yes.
I gotta ask you one question.
Okay.
It's an off-the-wall question,
It's
I know,
alright.
but do you want to hurt yourself or anybody else
Oh,
today?
no, ma'am.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
All right.
I was the farthest thing from it.
There's not really
And
anything
I did not
we
plan
can do
to,
with it. So.
when I told them about a tent, I wasn't like, well, I'm not
Okay.
about, I think they were concerned about me because I was in a little manic state when I got here because I'm on a mission.
You're in a manic state. Do you?
I wasn't,
Are you?
they probably thought that was kind of manic. I used to be on Xanax for a long
Okay.
time.
Are you like
Yeah,
diagnosed with like bipolar or anything like that?
No, but I was on Xanax for a long time and I don't
Okay.
take it anymore. But I do have a medical marijuana card and that's what I usually use if I need to
Okay.
calm down, I'll do that.
Are you diagnosed with any mental health?
I have, no, I've got heart failure and COPD.
Okay. Well, that doesn't make any sense why you'd be on Xanax. That's why I'm asking.
No, I had
Xanax
panic
is
attacks so severe.
Okay. That's what I was asking.
I'd get
Yeah.
down in the, especially if I was riding with somebody. It was mostly when I was riding, not
Okay.
driving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. Have
I
you
don't
taken any Xanax today?
No, I haven't taken Xanax in years. I don't take any medication.
Okay. You don't take any medication at all.
No, I have medical
Okay.
marijuana, but I haven't had any of that.
Are your pupils usually
We can do a blood test
constricted
or
like
whatever.
that? I'm just asking. I'm asking you a
no,
question.
No, everything's just fine.
Okay.
I'm just,
Well,
Life is
before
changing
we
for
get
me
out of
now.
here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some sobriety test on you,
Okay, sure.
just to make sure that you're okay to drive if you drive or go out in public.
Well,
So,
they were probably going to take me to, because just to make them comfortable, I can stay in a motel or something for the night or whatever.
Okay.
But I don't.
just put your water right there. We're gonna stand right here on this line, okay? Come
me
forward
do this?
just a little bit. Stand
Okay,
forward.
stay on the line like that or what?
Nope. Hold on. Just
Stand
right
on the
there.
line?
Right there. Stand heel to heel,
Full
toe
of
to toe with your
energy.
arms down to your side, okay? Can you see my finger?
Yep.
I want you to follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move
Okay.
from that position. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
Mhm. I'm sensitive to lights when I usually
Okay.
wear my
Don't
sunglasses.
move your head.
I'm trying not to grin too big, sorry.
Put your arms down to your side
Oh,
for me.
yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Now what I want you to do, I want you to use this line. I want you to put your left foot on that line, put your right foot right in front of it, and do not move from that position until I tell you to do otherwise. Do you understand?
This one right here like this?
Yep. Just like that. Don't move from that position, okay? Whenever I tell you
Well, I
to do...
have a broken ankle and full
Okay.
ligaments in this right foot, so let's hurry.
Okay. Whenever I tell you to do so, you're going to take 9 heel toe steps down that line. It's going to look like this. 1,
slower. It'd be
2,
easier for people to
3.
understand what you're saying.
I've got to do it just exactly the way the state says, okay?
But now we have to talk so fast.
You're going to take 9 heel... Hold on.
And that's not.
9 heel toe steps down that line. Whenever you get to 9, you're going to leave that lead foot planted. You're going to take a series of small steps back around the line.
I'll probably ask you some more.
You're
before
going
I
to
get there.
take...
I don't-
Hold on.
I have short-term
Let
memory
me
problems.
finish, okay? You're going to take 9 more heel toe steps down that line. 1, 2, 3, so on to 9. While you're doing this, I want you to leave your hands down to your side, count out loud, and look down at your toes, okay?
Well, as
And
you
do
walk me
not-
through it, well,
And do not stop until you believe you completed the test. Do you understand?
yeah, but you're gonna have to direct me, tell me what
That's
to do. I'm
that
not
was
gonna
your
remember all
instructions.
those things.
I can do the instructions again for you, but I
I'm a
cannot.
visual learner, so
Okay.
if you wanna write them down, it'll be easier for me to
I can't
remember.
write them down.
Okay, here we go, heel toe.
Yep.
In, now?
Whenever,
I don't know when
whenever you're ready.
Well, I thought it was when you said, this is really confusing and a little
you-
irritating, so, God,
Do you want me?
your hands.
Do you want me to explain it to you again?
No, we're gonna try it. Heel
Okay,
toe.
go ahead.
2, 3.
Leave your hands
4,
down to your side for
5.
me.
But for balance, no. You count them. 7, 8. I don't know how many steps. I'm sorry, but
That's
I'm
fine.
upset right now.
Okay.
I'm really upset.
That's fine.
You
Okay.
want to do it again?
We,
Heel toe that way, and that's all I know.
you,
9
whenever
steps.
you believe that you are done with the test, you can stop. Okay. Go ahead.
She said, I don't even know what she said. I don't know what you said. Heel toe. Is this what you mean? We use our hands for balance. So, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do. Why don't you take me to the hospital and get a sobriety test? Because,
This is what we're doing is a sobriety test.
well, so you said to walk down the line, but I really didn't hear anything after that.
Okay.
so.
Do you want me to explain it to you again?
No, because I'm a visual learner. You need to write it down.
I can't write it down.
Well, I can't learn very well.
Okay.
Auditorily.
Now what I want you to do, I want you to stand heel to heel, toe to toe with your arms down to your side. Go ahead and do that for me. Whenever I tell you to do so, with whatever foot you feel comfortable, you're going to lift at least 6 inches off the ground. Your toe is going to be parallel to the ground. You're going to look down at your toe, counting 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on. If you set your foot down like I just did, lift it back up and begin where you left off.
Okay.
Okay? While you're doing this, I want you to keep your hands down to your side and count out loud. Do not stop until I tell you to do so, okay? You may begin.
1, 2,
Look down at your toe for me.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have to have balance.
That's fine.
Oh, okay, you keep going back. How long do we have to do this?
Until I tell you to stop.
I need a drink of water.
Okay, hang on, just set it for me. All right, you can stop. All right, Tracy, what I want you to do, I want you to face this officer for me right here. Put your hands behind your back for me, okay? Go ahead and do that right now. Unhook your hands. Unhook your hands. Let me see your other hand.
Oh, okay.
Let me see your other hand. Turn around.
Why
Turn
is she
around.
rushing
There we
me?
go.
I need Jacob on the phone right now. Well, call the Creek County Sheriff. Call us the sheriff. Please.
Do you have anything on your person that'll poke or stick me whenever I pat you down?
No.
Okay. All right, we're going to go straight to this car, okay?
Okay.
.267 Central. I want in custody.
So can we go to the hospital, please?
We are not going to the hospital, ma'am.
Well, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go to the hospital, please.
Have a seat.
What is it you think that's the matter?
Thank you. What do you have in the back? What do you have in your back pocket here?
Who knows?
Okay. Well, don't move.
Where's my bank card?
Thank you.
Did you take some? Oh,
I don't even know how to shut it.
Is that how you pulled it out?
No, yeah, it was open. Will you ask her if she's Native American? I think she's under the influence of pills or something like that, because
She said she had used marijuana yesterday, but she told me she hadn't today.
it wasn't marijuana though. She wouldn't have been that. Do you want her car here, or do you want to tow it?
If we have it towed, it's at her expense.
Yes.
She probably didn't.
I mean,
You know, what I would do is I would do that so that that's just another layer of guarantee that she's not going to get in that for a bit.
you want it towed?
She was just parked here wonky jawed. Out of curiosity, I couldn't tell her pupils. I couldn't tell if they were dilated
They
or
were.
not.
See, mine are same color as hers. They should look like this. They were very, very constricted.
Yeah,
Okay.
So,
yeah, the opposite of dilated is what I thought.
yeah, they
Well,
are
that's what I
very,
thought,
very.
too. They were
Whenever they're constricted like that, they're either on some type of upper, and it could be anything from meth to Xanax. If Xanax has an opposite effect on her, then it could be that too.
She has a .25 caliber weapon in her car. She says she doesn't have any shells for it, but she was trying to ask me how to get some.
She lucky.
Okay, I'm gonna pat her down again before we.
The car,
Okay. Do what? Yeah.
285 clear in the area.
why are we going anywhere? Why am I?
Your call has been forwarded.
267, 285. Whenever you get a second, you want to give me a call? Yeah. Hey, ask her what her middle name is. It's Jeanette.
Yes.
Okay.
Jay.
She has a warrant out of K County, so
She has a what?
she has warrants out of K County.
On K County?
Yeah.
Well, that's up by Tulsa, isn't it? She
Yeah.
said she was from Sepulpa, but she drove in from Denton.
Yeah. It's okay, I got it.
What's her warrant for? Or can you
It's
tell me?
just traffic. Okay. Let's see here.
Bless y'all for having to deal with this every day.
It's interesting every day for sure. You're good.
Oh, it's still loud. Okay.
The daughter, she says the car's registered to Andrea Bowen.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But it's going with, it's gonna go to Wrecker.
And then Jeanette.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that number for Andrea too.
Make sure that we can tow this. She said she's not native.
No. So her son is, she's not.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I missed your traffic a minute ago.
When you're not busy, can you give me a call? Hello. Okay, so when I did SFSTs on her because her freaking pupils are really, really constricted. And she told me that she only takes Xanaxes. She used to take Xanax a lot, and she takes marijuana, but she's really, really strung out, like hyper. So I did SFST. She did horrible on them. She had every kind of nystagmus that you can think of. And then they are wanting to know how we can tow the vehicle off of their property. She drove here in it, but I was like, I didn't arrest her out of the car, so yeah. So I can get it towed, right? Okay, because I mean, they told me that she drove up. They have cameras, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, and they said the reason why they want it towed out of here is because she has a gun in there, and she was asking how to get bullets and stuff like that, and they didn't want it on their property, so yeah. I don't know, I haven't ran it yet. I'm gonna see if there's actually a gun in there before I do that. Yeah. Alright, bye. 267 Central. Can I get the next record up? Get one of your vehicle inventory forms.
Okay.
Does she have the keys or did...
I just handed it to him.
Okay. Thank you. So what you're gonna do with the vehicle inventory, anything of value in there is where you're gonna put down here on this list. So it's her cell phone, she's gonna keep that with her. You don't gotta write that down.
Okay.
We got,
Quantity.
well, hang on that. Yeah, I think 2.
2 keys.
Yep. You got an ice chest with miscellaneous food and drink.
Write everything.
You just put miscellaneous on there. Miscellaneous clothing. There's a gun.
I asked her if there was any weapons in the vehicle. She said it's her daughter's vehicle. She didn't know.
Oh, so she might be a felon. How the fuck do you take out this magazine on
Right
this?
there.
Right there? It's like, what the fuck is this? Raven Arms?
Raven arms.
Where's the...
Caliber.
Looking for the serial number. Where the hell is the serial number on these? Oh, right there. Turn on your radio just a little bit since we're so close. 267 Central, 29 on a firearm.
Go ahead.
It'll be on a Raven Arms model MP-25. Caliber will be a 25 auto. The serial number will be 176684
1766843.
Do what?
You want me to do the knife because it was on person?
Yeah. No, you don't gotta put that down on there. Just anything in the car. Central, can you also do a do a weapons check on this female whenever you get a chance?
You said don't put the cell phone on here.
No, that's gonna go with her.
So should I be checking this stuff up here?
Can you do a do a weapons check on this female to see if she is disqualified from carrying firearms, please?
Place everything back in the vehicle?
Yeah, it'll be all placed back in here. A check for $719.35 to Mitchell Bowling.
Central 280, you're recovered. I got 10-8, I didn't get the rest of it.
Should we have gloves on doing this or is it no matter?
Nah, I mean, yeah, we probably should, but there's 2 chargers.
Right on this?
Yeah, just put 2 chargers on it.
Central.
2 pair of sunglasses. A walking stick.
I'll be 10-8. First one, be a civil matter. No report. Second one, I'll be on 6.
A large knife.
280, Clay.
Is there a make on that or just a large knife? Nope.
No.
Can you go check on her if you can?
Go ahead.
267, Ada Recovery is in response and will be there. Is en route. And that firearm is negative 29.
Clear. Is she able to carry firearms?
267, stand by.
Never mind, I got a hold of Captain.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Bye. Tracy Bird. Vaccination. She is vaccinated. Thought I saw her medical marijuana license in here. There's miscellaneous paperwork. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. I'm keeping that with me and her other ID too.
Do you charge us because of people back?
Yeah. And how she was acting.
Well, yeah, I saw how she was acting.
Then I saw further whenever I saw further whenever I started looking at her closely. Miscellaneous trash. I don't think you can have a gun if you have your medical card, can you?
Yes.
You can?
I hope so. Don't know what.
A lot of people that do.
I believe you can, though. I may be mistaken on that.
Holy Bible?
Bible?
Yeah. That looks like clothing.
Talking to him inside too. He said that she didn't come from Tulsa. She was driving from Denton.
Yeah. Miscellaneous books.
Do I need to put miscellaneous?
Yeah. Oh, that's gross.
Oh, Lord. Can we put pain on there?
Yeah.
Do I need to put a description on that?
No, it's fine. Toiletries. A basketball. Oh shit. Yeah, let's make sure there's nothing bad in this. Like a body. Books, clothes, boots.
All that is just miscellaneous contents.
Yeah. There's a spare tire and a jack. Yeah. Yeah. Can they have a gun with a medical marijuana license? They can. I didn't know if that ever was a thing. Said okay. But they never told me if she is disqualified or not, but I'm gonna take it anyway. And for property.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
So,
so Solomon can have it. Yeah, whenever I started talking to her more, I was like, she might be high. Because she was like, well, because at first she said, well, I've been kind of manic. And I said, well, what are you diagnosed with? And she said, nothing. I just have had bad anxiety attacks. And I was like,
You want to call reason for income? Other arrest?
Yeah, other.
Case number?
They don't have one yet. We'll get one though. Are you gonna stay here with this? Will you give these to Solomon when he gets here? You love him. He wants to talk to you. Do what?
I'm going to start writing people bigger because you'll hate me. What are you getting a month and a year?
Do what?
What are you getting a month and a year?
Year and then a month.